Alright, hi guys, it's Ellis from Canine Psychological Consulting. It is time for bath time with Bill. Pardon water noise. I already have the water running because I want to make sure I've got the hot water all the way through the pipes so that the temperature of the water doesn't increase as I use it. You don't want to be working that out while the puppy's in the bath, because when we're doing bath time, like a lot of things with puppies, it's an exercise in counter conditioning, right? So a puppy only does, or rather cooperates with, what feels good, okay? So if you go and you put them in that bathtub and the water is too cold or too hot, doesn't feel good, they're not going to want to cooperate with you, okay? So we're going to do something the puppy doesn't like, but we want him to think, all in all, that this is a good and comfortable sort of a sensation, okay? So I got my GoPro here, and I'm going to set it up here on my head, and we'll get started. So, hey, you bud. All right. So I got my water running. Now, right away, Bill's going to say, "Get me out of here. This bath sounds like a terrible idea." Okay, so what we're going to do is, with the water running, before I do anything to Bill, before I touch him, I'm just going to, or before I get him wet, I'm going to give him a nice little rub. Okay, now I'm going to check my water. Go ahead and run it on your elbow. It should be warm, but not shocking. Okay, now we want to watch the puppy's response to the water pretty closely. Okay. So Bill's trying to pull away from the water. That means that's probably a little bit too warm. So I'm just going to bring that down just a touch more. Here we go again. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So we want to make sure that we just use our body to restrain Bill instead of our voice. Alright? Now, doing this bath is it's one of the times where you're going to start to practice the same skills you're going to do to handle your dog in stress situations, in fear. Okay, so instead of saying, "Oh Bill, it's okay, you can do it," you see how he escalates right there, okay, which validates his fear. We want to say things like, "Good job, Bill, you're doing great, what a good boy, what a good job, what a good job." Keep it really low intensity and just plow forward. So for shampoo, I'm just using a, okay, Tropiclean oatmeal and tea tree. I like to lean towards moisturizing shampoos. Your dog's coat really doesn't like to be as washed as much as you have to wash a puppy who's being housebroken, because a kennel doesn't stay too clean for too long. Okay. So, just kind of while Bill's dancing around here, I'm just going to move right through the bathing process, keeping that low voice, give him a nice massage in the back of the neck if I can manage it. Okay, feet, good job, Bill, good boy, good job. Belly and genitals, good job, Bill, good job, good job. Hey babe, can you bring me over some kibble? Now, if you are fortunate like me, and you have a food-motivated dog, that can really expedite the counter conditioning process here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Kate come over and just go ahead and feed him kibble one at a time. Okay? So again, if Bill comes away from this saying, "By God, that bath was terrible, and I hate it, and it made me hurt," then in the future, he's not going to want to be bathed here. Okay?
I don't think he's chewing it. I think he's just swallowing it.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good boy. Now, when we're doing conditioning bathing, okay, unless my dog has really gotten their head in something nasty, I'm going to leave it alone. Okay? They really don't like having their heads washed. So I leave that towards, we're talking closer to, maybe 12 to 18 weeks there, that range, before I'm bathing the head without real necessity to do so. So I already got my handy dandy sack of towels. And we're going to start toweling Bill down. Good job, buddy. Good job. All right. Good boy, Bill. Good boy, Bill. Well, escaping puppy. Good boy, Bill. Good job, bud. Good boy. Good job. Good job. As with all things, be pleasant, counter condition the dog, make it feel good, but also get them used to firm handling. Okay? I want to really flirt with that line between liking and disliking it, and I'm going to kick myself over onto the winning side using that kibble. Okay? So that every time we bathe Bill, his tolerance, right, for, being handled is going to go up. Okay? Now every groomer that handles this dog, every vet that handles this dog, and me every time I bathe him, or brush him, or clip his toenails, is going to be thanking me. Okay? Now, when you get done with your bath, go ahead and give your dog a nice hard slicking. Think about currying a horse, alright? With the grain of the coat, help to pull some of those oils back up from the skin. Okay? Good job.
Ellis, do you encourage blow drying or brushing after the bath?
Brushing is a great idea. Blow drying, well, that's going to be pretty advanced. Again, that's something like washing the head that your puppy's not going to enjoy, and it dries them out a little bit. Okay, so there we go. We're all dried off. Still a little bit stressed. Not sure whether or not this whole bath thing is a good idea. Although, so I'm going to take a couple more kibble here. Set Bill in. Okay. And feed little bugger. Good job. Good job. Okay. Now we're more interested in food than escape. Good job, Bill. Good bath. All right. So, on behalf of we over here at Canine Psychological Consulting, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please give us a like or a share, and if you have any questions, post them in the comments, and I would be more than happy to answer them for you. And have a great evening.